Welcome to the Leadership Doctor, where we talk about all things leadership. I am Dr. Christine Fusilier. So today I'm going to share two things with you. I'm going to talk about a exercise I have in another book that I have written. It's called The Business of You. Hopefully you can see that. The Business of You, I wrote this a few years ago. And in this book, I have an exercise that's called Stack Your Deck. And in this book, the Stack Your Deck really is referring to a phrase that many of us have grown up with. It's saying the deck is stacked against you, which means there are things that are in play that no matter what you do, you won't be successful, or you will have a hard time at it, or it'll be more challenging for you because there's a deck stacked against you. The other side of that is when you hear people are stacking the deck against you. So that means they are pulling all of their supplies, resources, everything they have to kind of hold you back or to put you in a very poor situation or a poor advantage. So those are two phrases. So of those, I came up with a few Stack Your Deck products. And I'm going to share one with you today on down the leadership, but I also want to let you know that we have Stack Your Deck leadership cards. Stack Your Deck, this is what they look like. Hopefully that's a good word. Stack Your Deck leadership cards, Stack Your Deck diversity cards, Stack Your Deck self-empowerment cards, and Stack Your Deck ethics cards. And they are all available on Esty. The link is in the comments below. And I wanted to share with you the leadership deck cards because I think it's important as we are talking about leadership and all things leadership. Each deck has you can have 2 to 3 games out of each deck, and I'm going to go over one of them with you, which I think is very important. Part of leadership growth is self-reflection, right? Understanding where you are. And me being a certified DISC trainer as well, I do personalities profile. I'm also MBTI, Myers-Briggs certified. And I think those are helpful tools because they help you reflect on where you are in this whole game called leadership. Where are you in this game as far as corporate or your career advancement and within the workplace? So where are you in that space? So it calls for a lot of reflection. And so I created these cards that allow you the ability to reflect on your leadership characteristics or skill set. And the first game is really just that. You take the cards, and if you're playing by yourself, it's almost like playing solitaire. You pick out at least 5 characteristics of there's 50 cards per deck. 50 cards, and they have little things like this on it. People-centric, decisive. This is the second one, right? Decisive. So you have, say you pick 5 of them out, and of the 5, you say which 2 do you think are most important for a leader? Now this is when you're playing by yourself. And first I would ask the question, which ones do you think you have? And then you say, okay, I may have decisive and I may have loyalty. That's another one, right? Where do you need work at? I need work at being fair, right? I may need work at being intuitive. Which one is the strongest thing you think a leader should have? So you have 5. One you choose that is the most important for leadership. 2, you say, this is where I need work on. And then 2 is what you feel are your best characteristics. And then you take some time and you reflect on that. And then when you say the ones that you need work on, you create a plan on how you're going to improve these characteristics or skill sets, right? And then for the ones that you are good at, think about scenarios when you were good at it. When did you demonstrate these skills or these characteristics? So those are the game. That's the first game, and there's two others that are included in the packet. I think these are great for self improvement with leadership as well as team improvement because there's two team games that I think are really great as well. Again, these are on Estes, and these are the Stack Your Deck leadership cards. I hope that you take a moment. These would be great gifts, especially as we're going through the new year and we're trying to kind of reinvent ourselves as leaders. We're trying to help build a stronger leadership team. I think it's important that you have tools in your repertoire, if you say, if for lack of a better word, and that tools that's going to better help you become a better leader. Hope this was helpful. If you have questions on leadership, if you have scenarios you'd like to share, please put them in the comments. I look forward to speaking with you again. Remember, our jobs here are to make leadership great again.